Nice, easy traffic today.
I went first. Oh, I had an accident.
You got into an accident?
No, there was an accident on
Oh, there was.
75.
Got it.
Ah.
Got it.
Oh, accidents, roads. What are those anymore?
Yeah. Oh, you're a train man.
Train man.
You're a train man.
Yeah.
You know, there's something classy about being a train man.
You know, I do what I can. I whip out my book. I realize I can't read.
You have a briefcase? I feel like a train man needs a briefcase.
I do have a
and a derby.
Yes. Oh, what's the last one? Derby.
You know, like those derby hats.
Oh,
you know, people on the trains, they love the hats.
Yeah, they do. They do.
You know?
And the umbrella. You always got to have an umbrella, even if it's sunny.
Needed it today, though, apparently. Looking like it's a little misty behind you guys.
Yeah. Well,
ominous.
And you know, as soon as it rains, there's going to be 1,000 accidents for reasons
For
I
sure.
can't explain.
That's definitely gonna. Dude, last night I was trying to get back from the arena and just 95 wasn't moving. And I get to like why.
Yeah.
I still don't know why.
Still
There was just a construction guy there.
Yeah.
Right by the express, because they said the express lanes were closed. So I'm like, all right, that sucks. So I didn't take the express lanes, although this is Miami, so people were not listening to that. But I don't know why they were closed because it didn't look like anything was obstructing it. It almost was like they were trying to fix the poles.
Oh, the poles.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
But dude, it was stopped trying to get. I didn't get home last night till like 1:15. And it was like I get so infuriated. I'm like, can something be worth it? Can there be a Burmese python on the highway? Something cool to see. Nah, just like, and then after, and this is me soaking all of that in after. Bonus.
You!
Why did Why did it have to be Sabonis?
Here's a rule. Here's a rule in sports when it comes to our show. If Tobin curses a player on the other team, that guy is going to be the catalyst. That guy's going to be the reason why.
Lucky. It was a
the
lucky
local
shot.
team. Really?
Lucky rebound. It was a lucky.
Wait, how many did he finish with?
What is 14? He didn't have that big a game, but but Fox hit a brick, took a high rebound. Bam couldn't get to it. Bounces right to Sabonis.
I bet you I know who could have got there.
16, 16, and 7 is what he finished with, if you're asking.
16 rebounds?
More than Bam, by the way.
So what, dude? He's the
keep that. Remember when Klay Thompson came and had one irrelevant game, and everyone's like, "Oh, Frogboy, you made this happen to us."
He didn't do anything,
Keep
Sabonis.
that same energy, dude.
He got lucky on a
16 and
couple of
16?
threes. Got lucky
think
on a
that's-
couple of threes.
Wait, 16 and 16.
Dude was in
you
foul trouble
wait.
the whole night.
and still had 16 and 16. You think that's an average game?
And,
All right.
And
All right.
It's a bonus
16
game.
points.
It's just
16.
a bonus game. He didn't
led
cook.
the team in assists.
So what would be cooking?
Got to get to like 22.
22 points and
Yeah.
22 rebounds?
Oh,
No, not
that's-
22 rebounds.
That's 16 rebounds.
Dude, that's because they were building a brick house for a half. He was the only guy getting them rebounds.
You said Bam was.
I know what
gonna
I
put him in
said.
a Locker.
I know what I said.
Oh, Romeo.
I know what I said. She was
What
there
kind of locker did he put him in?
last night.
Oh, Foot Locker.
No, he didn't. He didn't put him in any locker last night.
With the new kicks.
Yeah, exactly. He gave him a
Sabo-
shopping spree.
Sabonis shoved him into locker, right into the fountain. Says, "Beat it, nerd!" Right in front of his girlfriend.
This is the third time in
Really? What?
3 games.
She was there.
Okay. Well, she's not playing basketball.
No, I know,
I'm
but-
more than sure you'll see her a lot.
I don't know.
I mean,
When are we gonna address the problem?
What is the problem?
Bam in love is not creating.
He didn't have a bat. He was fine yesterday. He was fine.
see, the problem
Keys to
is
the
the problem. Here's what I'm gonna say. The problem is with
It's a wait.
how we look at Bam. They asked Bam to do so much that if you only focus on points and rebounds, you kind of get lost a little bit.
He was fine yesterday.
He's all over the place, though.
This is the facts of it, though. It was a really good game. It was a thriller, but we can dissect this all we want.
Third quarter.
They got outscored 37-17 in the third quarter, and they missed 9 free throws.
This free throw thing is starting to
It's pissing me off.
right.
It's pissing me off.
It's free throws.
Pissing me off.
Yeah, I've never seen a team miss as many free throws as
You
them.
left a comfortable win on the table. That's basically what you did.
If you made half of the free throws you
You
missed, you win easily.
Yeah, you win. So annoying. No, but, you know.
I think there should be a fine.
Ooh, I like that.
There should be a fine if the team misses what? How many free throws missed? 10?
They missed 9.
They missed 9. That's egregious.
21 of 30.
The average, the NBA average is what, 70%?
Bam and Jimmy both missed 3 apiece.
The average free throw shooter team shoots what, 70%? Right?
Well,
Yeah. They're not even there. They're in the 60s.
and those guys are good free throw shooters. I don't understand.
What?
They have been. They've been in their careers.
You know-
They're good. They're good free throw shooters.
First of all, I don't give a rat's ass what happened before. I'm knowing what I'm seeing this year is bricks at the free throw
You
line.
always say, look at the averages, man. It's gonna
I am looking at that. I am looking at the averages. They are way below average as a team, not one guy. I'm saying one guy. I'm not saying the whole damn team. They're not even 70%.
As a team.
I think so.
I don't think that's true. That
Look it
can't be
up.
true.
I'm telling you.
That can't be true. That can't be
They
true.
miss 7, 8, 9 free throws every game.
Is it true?
I'm looking.
Okay, sorry.
Looking.
That's a horrible stat. If that's true,
I don't think that's true. But he might be right. I can't.
He has to be close because you're right.
Yes.
They do miss. Jimmy's been missing a lot by himself.
All right. Free throw percentage.
22%. Jesus Christ.
The Heat. Oof.
Go.
Oh,
Tell us.
I
oh,
want to say
Tell us.
29th in the league.
Dang it, what's their percentage?
71.6.
71%.
Oh, my.
71%.
That's not Heat culture, dude.
That's not Heat culture.
That's not Heat
That's
culture.
not Heat culture.
You wait. Your whole
Worse than the Bucks who have Giannis.
Your whole game plan is to put pressure in the paint. What's the point if you're not going to make your free throws?
Jeez. And they're top. What are they? They're top 7 in attempts.
So it's not. It's a moot point getting to the paint.
Oh, man.
It's a moot point. Like, so you know what that team's thinking? Here's what other teams are thinking. Hell, just hack the hell out of them.
Why not?
Hack a Heat.
Right.
Hack a
All of them.
Heat.
Which one, coach? All of them.
Except the Swedish intangibles kid. He's reliable.
He's good. He'll make one.
He's reliable.
I don't. Here's what else I can't understand. Here's what else I can't understand. They put Pella in.
Yeah, he's so good.
He's an animal.
Animal, dude.
All over the place.
So much fun.
You telling me he couldn't help before now? There had to be an emergency or something? Why do all these guys come in for emergencies? They ball out, and then a week later, we then witness protection.
I don't know.
Like, what, we getting them ready for a court date?
He literally just done. He has done this. Everything he's done in the college, and ever since he's donned a Heat uniform, practice jersey, summer league jersey. That kid has done nothing but be positive.
Yes.
Preseason, first little stint that he got in Mexico City. He's all over the place.
Right.
Why?
I don't understand it.
For what?
Why are we holding back? And
Why?
I feel like Khalil Ware could have done something.
Here's what I don't get. I'm gonna give you the honest truth. This what
Tell the truth.
all summer I said this to you.
Mm-hmm.
The team got younger and longer.
Yep.
Right? Why, when I look on the floor, is Bam still the tallest guy out there? What's the point of all that
mystery.
length
It's a mystery.
and youth and energy?
Well,
We
listen,
ain't got time for all these mind games.
I will say, Nico's looking like a little bit like a Serbian Justice Winslow right now.
I mean, you know what how about
Whoa,
this? Hey,
dude.
I'm gonna put this out there.
Whoa, that's
I'ma put-
your boy.
Wait,
He is my boy.
wait. I'm gonna put this out there.
That's why I can be honest about
I'm
this.
gonna put this out there, and I want to get your feel on this.
Mhm.
I've been watching him play.
Mm-hmm.
He looks too big.
What?
He looks too big.
Bulky?
Yeah,
Really?
he doesn't look like he's moving like he was before. So he's banged up, but he looks sluggish.
Well, he did have a bad injury before the season.
I know, but he looks sluggish.
Interesting. I mean, that was because he had a fracture and an ankle injury.
I know, but he played.
I kind of think this is what I was thinking. All right, because I was cooking things up when I was stuck in traffic yesterday.
Right.
All right. We don't really have a backup point guard, right? Just make him the backup point guard.
Who?
Nico. Let him roll, baby. Let him Go out there, let him operate with Jimbo. This Thomas Bryant.
I think we don't have backups, but what Spo tries to do is stagger everybody.
I know.
But then you don't
There's
have
something, but the starting lineup in the first, it's fine. Something happens in the third quarter with that starting unit. They got to fix it. They got to do something.
probably too much Melba toast.
Here's Spo after the game. Headlines, by the way, brought to you by Doral Hyundai. At Doral Hyundai, choose from over 1,300 new Hyundai miles in inventory, like the Tucson, the Sonata, and the Palisade. Remember, when it comes to Hyundai, the great deals are at Doral Hyundai. This is Eric Spoelstra. He is head coach of the Miami Heat, and this is him on the third quarter issues for Miami.
I don't know. If we've looked at everything, at just some point, you just have to take a stand and to say enough is enough. You know, in these third quarters, we played a great half again. I feel like we outplayed them. In those other quarters, it's just we're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out. It's 3 straight games. We have to call the first time out, and it just, it takes a little bit of the wind out of your sails. But with that said, still, it's not all going to go perfect. I thought we responded much better, in the fourth quarter. And you take the lead, go up, 5 points, then up 3. You should win those games, and we just weren't able to do it.
Well, here's a thought. Fix it, dude! Fix it! You say you tried everything. Well, I don't know about you, Leroy. How could they have tried everything when the same lineup's rolling out there and they're doing the same things? I don't know what you think trying everything. Maybe you're having a talking to. Maybe you're doing a little razzle dazzle. Maybe you're doing some. Fix it, dude! Because at home, every third quarter, it is the same story. So how could you try everything if the same thing keeps happening?
He hasn't tried everything, though. He's a liar.
He hasn't tried everything because where is my first round pick?
Yeah.
Where is he?
That's what I'm talking about.
Where the hell is Kalel Ware?
Yeah.
Why are we
He'll
playing?
be ready in 3 years.
What are we doing? How is it possible? We are sitting here with the same team year in and year out. And I swear to God, if Heat people give me the answer, he knows more than we do. You want to know something, dude? At one point, the Heat were in a position where they just had to try a guy who was playing in Lebanon, and he ended up leading the franchise in blocks. Okay? At one point, Leroy, they just brought in a tattooed weirdo on a 10-day contract, and they gave him a whirl. So why is somebody who they said they did more pre-draft work on than any other prospect in the history of their franchise?
Until next year, they'll say it about the next guy you never heard of.
But why can't this guy get a little bit of runski and I got to watch Thomas Bryant barely be able to jump?
He does have problems leaving the ground.
What is the issue here, baby? What do we have to lose at this point? You guys are getting the doors blown off you in these third quarters. Why can't you actually try everything? Because you haven't tried everything. The kid's gotten into 2 games, 2 blowouts. He's gotten 1 bucket. And we saw with Pella, Summer League, all the things that he did translated. Kalel Ware in the same system. Crazy enough. Offensive force, little bit of run, could be a bit of a hub. Please. Can I mercifully, Spo? I know you're a genius. Best coach in the league. Best Heat coach of all time. Please, Eric. Please. I beg of you. Please play your first round pick. For the love of God, what are we doing? You're really going to go into this thing? Guys, we're going to go into this thing and we're going to make Jimmy Butler our power forward because they're going to play Jaime in the starting lineup. That's going to be his move. What happened to Bam, baby? Free and easy on the wing. What happened?
Back in the paint.
Just can I ask you something? You got a Pacers, and you got a Pacers, and you got a Pistons game coming up. What's the harm? What's the harm?
Why are they only 22 and 23 or 23 and 22 at home?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I have no answer for that.
Hasn't it been like 2 years since they won a home playoff game?
They have not been a good playoff team since they went up 3-0 on the Celtics. That was the last, I think that's the last home playoff game they won. And it is carried over to the regular season because any team of quality that comes into that building, and even ones that aren't of quality sometimes, but any team that's of quality that comes into that building, it's the same thing. First quarter, kind of even Steven. Second quarter, looks like the Heat got a grip on this thing. Crowd's all riled up. Third quarter, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. And then fourth quarter, get your hopes up, but inevitably will fold. Same story every game. I'm going to all these games. Same story. It's always the other team's all-star taking over. In this case, Fox. He's good, by the way. Oh, good.
0 for 11 the night before. But yesterday?
Oh,
Skinny fella.
very skinny.
Yeah.
Very skinny. Very odd build. He has no torso.
It goes.
What?
His waist is right up on his nipples.
It's very strange.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, he has no torso.
No
His waist-
torso.
His waist is like right up. It's about 3 inches from his nipples. It's almost like a cartoon.
I feel like I can put my thumb on his belly button and my pinky on his nipple.
Yes.
That'd be fine.
He got no torso.
Long arms, long
Long
legs.
arms, long legs.
Crazy. Here's two guys who did play pretty good yesterday. They each had 27.
Jeez, Garland had 39.
I don't know what that's like.
Only undefeated team left.
Hey, no
Cleveland.
Giannis last night, huh?
Huh?
No Giannis last night, huh?
Oh, really?
Interesting.
It was close.
Here's Jimmy and Tyler after the game. Jimmy's just staring at the box score in disbelief because he watches what happened to the Miami Heat.
Why is he Men in Black?
That's been his thing this year. That's been his look.
Just every game.
Every game, that's been his look. He's had a tie, button-down shirt, some kind of coat with these Men in Black glasses. That's been Boy Wonder's look.
Does not look good.
Well, I disagree.
I think he needs brighter colors because he's too white.
Jimmy,
No, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like he's not a dark white dude.
Not
so-
really filling up that suit either.
No, it does look kind of
Looks like a hand-me-down.
like
his
Jimmy.
big brother gave
Like
him.
Jimmy gave him his jacket.
Oh, I didn't bring anything. You can let me borrow your coat? Yeah, no problem.
Start the third quarter better. We feel like the first. Every quarter we've won, every quarter except the third.
That's crazy.
I mean, there's not much to talk about at this point. It's about the third quarters. That's been a trend for us literally all year. So we got to figure it out.
So
just for our radio audience there, it's Jimmy Butler literally staring at the box score right in front of him.
in
and he's-
shock.
And just like 37-17. 37 to
Because I
17?
would tell you this. When you're playing in the game, you don't realize you're getting your ass kicked like that.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, so I had games where we go down to score, and then we'd be sitting on the sidelines and we'll say, man, it seems like it's been a while since we've been out there. And without really paying attention, we didn't realize that the other team ran the ball all the way down the field and ate up 10 minutes off the clock. Right? And so then you realize you get one drive in the third quarter or something like that. Like Spo called a couple of timeouts. I'm sure they're trying to just take it series by series or, play by play. And they don't realize that they're getting outplayed like that. Although basketball is a little different because you can always just look up at the damn score.
They get those every break. They hand the box scores to them on the bench.
Right.
You'd think you'd know, but whatever.
Yeah, that's oh man. Jokic is a walking triple-double.
Yeah, he's good. They got to play him in a couple
Not
days.
Joker.
Yeah, no, they got to play.
Not Jokic.
Sorry, I just couldn't get over
Hmm?
Tyler Hero's post-game fit.
Yeah.
Because it reminded me of a 90s singer,
Sinead O'Connor?
Sinead O'Connor?
Yeah, same,
Oh, she needs the black glasses,
Same
right?
fit.
He only
Yeah,
needs the
really.
black glasses.
really the same fit.
All right, take a break. Back after this.